Welcome to the Hiring Tips Podcast. The name of this tip is, what level of integrity are we dealing with? Integrity is a very interesting concept. I may be old-fashioned, but I believe the subject has taken quite a few hits over the last couple of decades. I also believe the concepts of right and wrong have been slowly but surely stripped out of our children's education, but that's a discussion for another time and another place. Let's ask the applicant a simple question. Frank, if you noticed a coworker was taking office supplies home with them and you knew your coworker wasn't working at home, what would you do? You can make sure Frank knew that in this scenario, the coworker did not have permission to take the supplies from the workplace. Let's see what Frank has to say on this. Am I cynical if I believe that more folks than not consider it okay to take supplies from the office? I see a trend away from personal responsibility. More people feel they are entitled to things. And some of those things may be right there at their workplace. Keep a close eye on Frank as he responds to this line of questioning. Have you noticed that I mention in quite a few tips to, quote, keep a close eye, quote, on the applicant when they're responding to a particular line of questioning? My reasoning goes like this. For decent folks, I find they are able to easily express themselves when they're being truthful. Decent folk will get a bit nervous, maybe twitch a bit, if they stretch the truth some. It's just hard for them to tell a half-truth or a complete lie without also displaying some kind of physical manifestation. Unfortunately, there's also a few out there who can look you straight in the face and lie and not flinch at all. This is a person you absolutely do not want in your workplace. How do you screen this person out? Well, if you're not using our employee testing service yet, give that a shot and take our free test. We can certainly help you with this. Simply stated, the more integrity you got going in your workplace, the better things will go overall. The Hiring Tips is brought to you by the Employee Testing Center. We have an employee testing service that will help you hire better staff. It's very accurate, easy to understand, and delightfully affordable. Watch our 3-minute video at getbetterstaff.com. That's getbetterstaff.com. Our podcast does not represent legal advice. Employment law can vary from state to state. So please consult an attorney familiar with the law that applies to the area where your business is located for any legal questions specific to your company. Thanks for listening.